Yeah, they have a lot of really good players, and I'm really anxious to get into the film room and to start learning about them. But yeah, we know that they have a really good front, and they've always had a good front. So every time we play them, it's a physical game, and that's what we're expecting.
You mentioned physical, and Saturday's game was just physical from the get-go. Talk about how good a feeling it is to be in the film room and watch you just take it to a team like that and just kind of pound them into submission.
It's a great feeling, and I think that's what we want our identity to be. That's something that we really pride ourselves in is being able to run the ball extremely physically. So when we see that on film, that's something that we really are proud of and take pride in.
How proud are you that this team has come together at this point, 4 games this season, that you were able to have the performance, and Coach constantly harped on it, talked about it post-game and then today, that it wasn't, even though there were individual performances, it was really just a collective performance. How proud are you that you guys were able to do that just 4 games into the season?
I'm really proud, but at the same time I think we still have a long way to go. But like you said, I think every time you step foot on the field, you want to play well in all 3 phases of the game, and I think we did. We made plays in special teams, we made plays on offense, and we also made plays on defense. So I think that's something that's extremely encouraging, and it's great to know being on a team where you do have playmakers in all 3 of those phases. It really just kind of gives you confidence, to know that a big play could happen at any time, whether it's on defense or special teams or on offense. So it's a really good feeling to know that, and it gives you confidence.
As one of the senior leaders, how much do you have to remind the younger guys 4-0 doesn't mean anything when the first week of October rolls around and they got to stay focused?
I think it's something that we will definitely be harping on this week. For the younger guys who don't know, in the SEC, unfortunately, you can't really celebrate your victories very long because usually the next week you have another tough opponent, and that's the case this week because we know we have a really good Florida team that we're going down there to play in a really cool environment. So while we are happy about the win this Saturday, I think you guys know about the 24-hour rule. The 24 hours have elapsed, and we're focused and ready for Florida.
You spoke of the cool environment just as a college football fan growing up. Are you excited to go down to the Swamp at night?
I am. I'm really excited about going to the Swamp. I've actually been there before to some games, but I've never obviously played there. So I'm really excited. I think it's going to be really cool, and it's a place with a lot of tradition, and a lot of big games have been played there. So I'm excited to be a part of that.